Before getting into the more detailed overview of the editor, let's make a quick project that places a painting on a wall. First, we can start by creating a new iPhone project. The first thing that we want to do is add a wall to our environment. Go to the Environment tab, and then in the middle we can add a new wall. Let's change the color of the wall. Now we can go back to the state that we are editing, and if we click on the device, which is simulating the iPhone, we can rotate it, and as you can see, our default cube is going between the floor and the wall. Since we want to only place the painting on the wall, we can make an adjustment here by clicking on the plane anchor and going to the Design tab. We can uncheck any and select just walls. This means that if we do the same again, the cube disappears when it goes off of the wall. Great. Now let's rename the plane anchor to be a wall anchor, and we can delete the default cube with backspace. Let's add our painting to the state. We can upload a custom GLB object. I've selected the painting and now it's uploaded. If we grab the phone, we can see that the painting will move on the wall. In order to place the painting, we need to lock this wall anchor. We can do that in multiple ways, but let's start with transitioning to a new state. We can transition to a new state by adding an on-click trigger to the painting. This will activate when we tap the painting with our finger on the iPhone. Let's add a change state action. And since we're happy with the objects in this state, we will just duplicate to create a new state. Now, if we activate this trigger in the editor, we can press the transition button, and we've transitioned to state 1. Let's rename it to placed painting. In the placed painting state, we want to do one more thing. On the onStart trigger, which activates immediately when the state starts, we want to lock the anchor so that we are no longer moving with the device. To do that, we can use the set anchor action. We can select that we're controlling the wall anchor that we created. And now, if I click on the device, it no longer transitions the anchor on the wall, and the painting stays in place. If we take a look at our states board, we can see that we have a loose state here that's coming from the original project. We can go into the state and delete it. We can test this on our iPhone at any time. Once you log in on the iPhone device, you'll be able to see a list of your current projects. By tapping on one, it will load, in this case, our painting. You can position the painting anywhere on your walls and tap it once to lock it in place. Once locked, it will stay there even if you move around. Pressing with 3 fingers allows you to go back to the list of projects. Congratulations, you've made your first Ordinary Objects project.